The following is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
As our good friend JBL often says, if you were to build a superstar from the ground up, it would look like Randy Orton.
One of the most vindictive, one of the most vengeful, and one of the most dangerous superstars you will ever see.
That's why I love everything about this guy, Saxton. One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
Career decorated with championship goals.
But despite that success, you could also say Randy Orton has carried himself as a very entitled and selfish superstar.
Or you can look at the reality that Randy Orton worked hard and earned every bit of it.
Introducing the challenger. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE. Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers, the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
But certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb. Known to put superstars on the map. All facts that these men know very well.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Collar and elbow. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Boom!
What a sweep.
In control here with a swinging neck. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And a good strong kick out there.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
Wow, springboard attack.
And he just showed Orton no fear with an assault like that.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Dominic.
Randy Orton's had quite the lengthy and decorated career. Corey, do you get the sense that the Viper has become somewhat jaded at this point?
No way, Cole. Orton's just as determined and hungry as ever. He's still very much on the hunt, and you do not want to be his prey.
Stinging right to the back.
Understanding that winning the title is all that matters. Do anything to get the advantage.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh, right on the throat. Oh,
That's not very nice.
looking to go up high. Uh-oh.
Look out below!
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Attempting to boast here, perhaps not the wisest choice for the young Mysterio. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Bottom uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Big plans in mind for the Viper. Into the ring from the top.
Double axe handle connects.
The challenger enduring the punishment. Dropping the elbow.
How many times have we seen Orton punish his opponent?
Here we go for the championship.
Randy Orton is overjoyed to remain champion.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for a total non-stop action Women's World Championship.
EST of WWE. Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
The EST, Bianca Belair, always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet. Behold the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair. Already in the midst of a legendary career and so far from finished.
And Charlotte oozes confidence like no other.
Well, Flair has made a career of living up to the moment, becoming the moment. And tonight, the Queen looks ready to take her throne yet again by force.
Well, it's not a far-fetched to say that the EST could have her crying tears of pain very shortly.
A tough battle awaits.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the Total Non-Stop Action Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
Absolutely. We can easily see the title change hands here tonight.
Or we could see a champion do whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen.
That was some heavy pressure applied to the arm. The champ targeting that arm. If the challenger can defend or strike, they're going to be in a hazardous situation. Bam!
Goes into the corner.
Bam! She flipped that attack around with the lariat.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Oh, look at his power. Look at his strength.
Superhuman.
That was
The champion into the pin. And only a one count.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Belair blocks up her opponent. A little stall action. And look at it, showing off. I like it. I'm loving this. Not so much for her opponent.
Boom! Crash landing.
The pin for the championship. Kick out before the ref's count.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Corey, you have any insight on Charlotte Flair's mindset in this one?
Charlotte wants more than a win. She wants to assert her dominance. People pretend they don't know just how superior Charlotte Flair is. So sometimes she needs to remind them. Oh, my God. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
What a forearm. Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Charlotte turns it around.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Just dropped.
All their weight coming down hard.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Bullseye with the drop kick.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, the impressive athleticism of Bianca was in full effect there.
Counters!
Stiff elbow will break that up. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy with the glam slam.
Bianca showing all her power and athleticism.
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Two. No, not now.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
And you gotta think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome. Great sequence of offense from Belair.
Bianca's at full throttle.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Taking flight.
Charlotte a step.
Uh-oh. Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Oh my gosh. Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Elbow drop.
Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
This is where Charlotte will be tested. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Forearm.
Heading up top.
High risk. Here we go. There it is. Wow.
All her tools on display. The blessing of having the genetics of a Charlotte Flair showed through on that one. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
Natural selection. The challenger comes up big. Cover.
Oh, she's still alive.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
That did not work out in Charlotte's favor. Can she turn to something else in her arsenal to finish things?
she's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes from the top. All the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. The Queen's in danger. The EST hoists up her opponent. KOD. Did the champ just close this out?
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still total non-stop action, Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Guy, Shin is expressive as he is dangerous.
Here's what I love about Shinsuke Nakamura. He's got his own style, and he's always going with his own flow.
Nakamura is brash and fearless inside the ring. And looks damn cool doing it.
Something is awakened within Nakamura. He's now more evil than ever.
And he's been raining chaos in WWE ever since.
Well, Shinsuke now punishes opponents with mind games before he drops them with lethal striking ability. Here comes the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
And gentlemen, he is in his zone.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
Ken Shamrock won't waste any time going on the attack tonight. He has no fear and can't be restrained.
It's impossible to prepare for Ken Shamrock. All his opponent can do is hang on for dear life.
Shamrock's all business. He's not wasting time when it comes to incapacitating an opponent. I don't know who can stop him.
Ken Shamrock will do anything that enters his mind to emerge from battle victorious.
The world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock here, no doubt, looking to unleash his patented brand of unbridled intensity.
Once the bell rings, it's like a wire comes loose in Ken Shamrock's mind. The world's most dangerous man isn't just a moniker, it's everything that Shamrock is. It's a warning to anyone who steps in Shamrock's path.
Yeah, Byron, but I don't know if any warning can generally prepare an opponent for the intensity that a superstar like Ken Shamrock brings to the ring. A quick cover.
Surprised the count went that far.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, look at this.
Boot right to the throat.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Looking for the home run.
Belly from the top. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Just got scary close to the 3 count there.
Oh, the reversal by Shinsuke Nakamura. Hits back against Nakamura.
Buries a knee to the body.
Shamrock showing no restraint.
Nakamura having a tough time here.
Corey, what's Ken Shamrock's biggest weakness coming into this match? Something a savvy competitor could possibly use to their advantage?
It has to be Shamrock's uncontrollable temper, Cole. How many times have we seen him fly off the handle and into a blind rage? That's when the mistakes and openings begin.
Oh, what a kick.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The fight is on, and it's furious.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Who will break first? That is the question. absolutely rocked.
Belly to belly. Into the pinfall for the victory. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
Shamrock has that determined look on his face. Oh, foot meet face.
The king of strong style is being
Ken Shamrock looking to make his opponent tap out.
Will his opponent tap out? The more he fights,
There it is, tapping out.
Here is your winner, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock!
and it's Nakamura finding himself on the losing side of things tonight.
Nakamura is a man of many talents, but even he falls short sometimes. I'm sure he'll recalibrate and somehow come back even more dangerous.
The Big Red Machine.
No longer hiding behind his iconic mask.
But now there is plenty of demonic rage on his face.
The following contest is a 3-on-2 tag team handicap match. Introducing first, from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Kane!
What a terrifying sight to behold. What a frightening presence. The evil inside this man.
Matched by the frightening amount of destruction that Kane is capable of.
A multi-time champion. He's dominated WWE for many, many years.
And his partner from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
We are looking at a confident, angry, malicious Nigerian Giant.
It is scary how Omos only gets better and more dangerous with each match. Towers over the entire locker room, both literally and figuratively.
Who in the world can take down this colossus known as Omos?
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
And at a combined weight of 590 pounds, Finn Balor, JD McDonough, and Carlito, the Judgment Day.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent of this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
Oh, Byron, stop looking for cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever.
Tough spot for this team as they face off against three superstars. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a
looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it. Kane keeps him away.
Double axe handle smash. Crushing the knee there.
Dangerous stop. Right to the face. Eludes the attack. Knee to the gut.
Looked like JD's focus got rattled there.
Yeah, as the big red monster decided to dole out some damaging punishment right there.
Ooh!
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain big.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Driven down. Kane is on fire right now.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation.
McDonough wasting no motion on the counter. Ooh, right to the throat.
Gets driven into the corner.
There it is. Reversal.
Big punch finds its mark.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing Jim. Can he put it away?
And a kick out by Kane.
Still in it.
Kick right to the back of the leg. Ooh, what a kick. Ouch.
Response against Finn.
Tag with me.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
Right across the chest.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Oh, right to the side of the face. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Ooh, putting their full weight on the arm.
On a claw. There's the claw. This could be it. You can see hope for Balor begin.
Will it get
submission attempt do any more damage here?
And Omos is revving this crowd up.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this. Ooh-wee. Uh-oh. He just flipped the script there.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Boot right to the throat. In comes Kane.
Forearm club. As we set up in the corner of the ring.
Up top, facing the crowd here.
Uh-oh, up top. Have them where they want.
Second rope. Ouch.
Here's the pin.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Kane and...
A class is in session.
A man who has held countless championships in his career. A truly all-time great of the grappling game.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, William Regal.
William Regal is as well-mannered as he is conniving, even sadistic at times.
How dare you? Regal is a proper gentleman, a real man's man.
Regal, a veteran of over 30 years, a truly savvy competitor.
The door has been opened.
Out comes the darkness.
And Wyatt says what happens next, not his fault.
Such an eerie and mysterious feeling in here.
And the mind games of Wyatt have only just begun.
What has Wyatt concocted for this match? What is he thinking?
One of the masters of the mat, a true villain and a student of our sport, William Regal is gracing us with his presence tonight. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Counters. Cover.
And a kick out by Bray Wyatt.
Way too early. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Gets slammed down. Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
Corey, how do you even begin to approach a mat expert like William Regal?
Well, you can't let Regal dictate the pace of this match, Cole. Regal's all about controlling his opponents and grinding them down with his technical precision. You have to flip the script on him. Get Regal out of sorts, and his expertise on the mat suddenly means very little.
Bray reverses.
He's tossed. You should get airline miles for that.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Wyatt being deprived of his true joy of punishment there.
Yeah, Regal with a very efficient form of offense. And now placed in the corner.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Running knee.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Double knee strike.
Regal with the arm wringer tying his opponent all up. Regal cutter.
Is it enough to overcome Bray?
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
From way up. Diving double axe handle. Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh, we've seen this before from Bray Wyatt, the precursor to this.
Sister Abigail.
And then quickly the cover.
Two. Kicks out.
How?
All focus on putting an end to Regal here.
Wyatt's got the claw.
Bray may have sealed things up.
There's two.
Bray Wyatt got it done.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt's eerie aura growing with this win.
Regal's blood is boiling right now.
Now, he may be a dignified man, but he's still got a temper, especially with a result like this.
right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
The follow.
Here comes the personification of longevity and hard work, the 16-time world champion.
Not just a 16-time world champion, a Hollywood phenomenon, and a man who embodies the meaning of superstar.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
A superstar whose dominance has bordered on controversy has actually found himself as the target of scorn for some.
The dominance shouldn't be controversial, Corey. If anything, he's underrated at this point.
Cena's beaten a who's who of this business. Hall of Famers, living legends, Triple H, HBK, The Rock. The list goes on and on.
And that bodes well for his chances here tonight.
A man who's been champion everywhere he's ever competed. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
And guess what? He's not showing any signs of slowing down.
And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
AJ Styles is in a class by himself, continually adding to his accolades with every single match.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE night after night lives up to the moniker of phenomenal.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
With that bell, this tornado tag match is underway. No tags needed, as every superstar in this one is legal for the pinfall.
Yeah, that's exactly how this match earned its moniker. With everyone vulnerable to having a fall scored against them, the action quickly turns into a whirlwind.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Boom! You saw that one coming. Oh!
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Corey. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
Followed by a stomp. Nice hip toss. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Into the turnbuckle yet again. Into an overhead suplex.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Heading back to the ring.
And Tama Tonga reverses.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
From the top.
Forearm smash.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too. Oh, boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
And Tama pays for leaving an opening. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Ooh, right to the arm.
And what's he looking for here?
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Nice hip toss. Cover. Could this be it? And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, the team of John Cena and AJ Styles.
It's John Cena leading the team to victory.
Taking on multiple opponents.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
Trish says anything a woman accomplishes in WWE should include a proper show of gratitude to her. I think that's a bit much.
I agree. Trish is an icon, a trailblazer who deserves all of our accolades, but Trish is demanding that everyone worship at the altar of Stratus.
She's been a great champion thus far, but she is facing tough competition tonight.
Tiffany Stratton is here. Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE. Tiffany Stratton wants the picture-perfect victory tonight.
And she will get her way one way or another.
Introducing the challenger from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
Taking one final look at the tunnel. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist?
Middle rope forearm on point.
Ooh, well measured. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Nice drop kick.
Double axe handle.
And Stratus is firmly in command.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Perched up top.
Diving clothesline.
And that has Tiffany searching for answers. Ow! Foot, meet back. Corey, what's the strategy when taking on someone like Tiffany Stratton, someone with such incredible athletic ability?
Your best bet is to slowly wear Stratton down. If you can keep her grounded and keep working on her limbs, that'll give you a good chance of coming out on top.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Systematic attack on that arm.
A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Yeah, Stratton's been slowly worn down at this point. She's grounded and really working from the bottom now.
Double axe handle smash.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
No! Kicks out.
She's still as determined as ever. Watch out!
Across the ring with a cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Breaks the close count.
She just will not go away.
This past couple of weeks have really hit the gas in terms of this rivalry.
Sometimes people can just get under your skin.
Connect with a chip kick. That could be enough to continue the reign.
Goes for the pin.
Now Trish Stratus can carry that championship home once again.
Here is your winner, and still the...
Here comes a true superstar.
The following contest is the Money in the Bank ladder match. To win this match, the winner is a superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves a briefcase with a contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, Toni Storm.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
Here comes the boat, ready for action.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
A third-generation star who at times has carried the women's division on her shoulders.
To that point, Natalya has won more matches than any other woman in WWE history.
Natalya's looking to show the women's division exactly why she runs things around here.
A win tonight can certainly help her in that mission. The irresistible force is here.
Ready to squash.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax!
A woman who creates unbelievable devastation. It's difficult to measure just how dangerous Nia Jax is.
Now, the irresistible force always walks with a mission and leaves opponents in ruins.
Jax has such an incredible presence that will intimidate anyone.
If you're not intimidated, you'll just end up getting flattened.
Oh yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
And representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits.
But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself. You gotta love B-Fab's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE.
Oh no, not her.
A very unsettling presence.
Let's not kid ourselves. Nikki Cross has never been all there. She used to run around this place like a banshee, pretending to be a superhero.
Now Nikki looks just as wild as she fights.
There's still no telling what's going on behind her eyes.
Somehow, Nikki Cross is even scarier than ever.
You know what, Byron? Normally I'd make fun, but I gotta be honest, I'm a little creeped out too. The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
And representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Yeah, here in WWE, Io's continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
Io Sky made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but Io's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even more success in WWE.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
And from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping. Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
The first Money in the Bank ladder match took place 15 years ago at WrestleMania 21. Since then, we've witnessed incredible triumphs and thrilling cash-ins.
Tonight, somebody's life will change forever, Cole. And given the physical punishment the participants endure in Money in the Bank, the winner will have earned it.
A decade and a half of Money in the Bank ladder match participants will all tell you you'll lose a piece of yourself. But it's all worth it for that contract.
It's such a dangerous match that's not only career-changing, but career-threatening. Do you think a superstar with a fear of heights can still win a ladder match?
Absolutely, and that's the truth. The chaos of a ladder match pumps so much adrenaline through your veins, you'll just forget your fear and get yourself up the ladder.
I just closed my eyes when I got to the top.
Interesting strategy.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Moonsault!
Haven't seen this in a while. Nikki wants to play.
She got put to the test there.
Cargill had nothing back on that attack. And a human being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're ultimately down for the count. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Not a good spot to be in.
Sit out.
He continues to fight off her opponent.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Oh, my gosh, going head-on into the stairs.
Vicious. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Oh, what a clothesline.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. If the first off doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
And
making the climb up the ladder. Hold on. No, don't keep going. That can't work.
Heavy contact into the steel steps.
Incredible. From that height, that's got to do it.
She's stretching, but can she get it off?
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Io in a daze. Could be over soon.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power of Jade.
Crosses out. That's it.
Like a guillotine. We've seen such a physical match with these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show. Now the time.
This could be over right here.
He's gone too far. Up short now.
So close. Has to go faster.
She's starting to struggle here.
The wear and tear of this match definitely coming into play at this juncture. Nikki Cross. This is not going to be good for her opponent.
Cross was right on target.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating on every corner in this building.
She's making the climb up the ladder.
No signs of hesitation.
Working on the hook here.
This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks.
Looking to quickly hoisted him up.
And she is now Miss Money in the Bank.
Here is your winner and Miss Money in the Bank, Jade